Hi, we're going to be talking about the importance of fiber in our diet today. And so there is so much that fiber is really needed for when it comes to our health. And we're also going to be talking a little bit about white grapefruit too. So fiber is a dietary necessity. It's an essential component of our healthy diet, and it offers us a wide range of benefits. It is a type of carbohydrate that is found in plant-based foods and that the body cannot fully digest. It is classified in two main types of soluble and insoluble. Fiber promotes digestion. It prevents constipation. Insoluble fiber adds to the bulk of the stool. It helps the stool to pass more quickly through the intestines, reducing the likelihood of things getting backed up, right? So it supports the healthy gut biome. Cellular fiber acts as a prebiotic, and it feeds the gut bacteria, which play a crucial part in digestion, as well as the immune system and even in mental health. So when our gut isn't working right, it's going to affect our mind and our mood, as well as our overall health. Fiber reduces the risk of diverticulitis. A high fiber diet can lower the risk of those small pouches in the colon that can have complications and really create a lot of pain for people who suffer with that type of an issue. Fiber aids in weight management. It enhances a feeling of feeling full and satisfied. High fiber foods are more filling, and that can help to control appetite and reduce overall caloric intake. So fiber-rich foods are lower in calorie, such as vegetables and fruits and whole grains. They're definitely part of a healthy diet. So fiber improves heart health. And so this is really important for so many people to, because they're already concerned with this. It can be a part of lowering cholesterol levels. It binds to cholesterol in the digestive system and helps to lower the LDL. It also can help with healthy blood pressure levels. Some studies suggest that a high fiber diet can help to bring the blood pressure to a healthy balance, reducing the risk of heart disease and stroke. High fiber diet also helps to decrease inflammation. A major role for fiber is to help us to have a healthy gut biome, and that helps to reduce inflammation, which is a key factor in heart disease. Fiber also helps to regulate blood sugar levels. So many people are concerned with their blood sugar, rightly so nowadays. Fiber slows glucose absorption. So the soluble fiber slows the digestion and the absorption of carbohydrates and leads to a more gradual increase in the blood sugar levels instead of the dramatic spikes and drops, which are definitely more dangerous for our overall metabolism. So fiber also improves insulin sensitivity. So a diet that is rich in fiber enhances the body's sensitivity to insulin and reduces the risk of type 2 diabetes. Fiber supports colon health and reduces risk of colon cancer. Fiber intake is associated with a lower risk of colon cancer and promotes healthy bowel movements and reduces the amount of time that the toxins that are in the fecal matter remain in the bowel. Fiber also helps to maintain colon integrity and maintain the structure and function of the colon. therefore preventing disorders like hemorrhoids as well as diverticulitis. Fiber enhances nutrient absorption. Some types of fiber can enhance the absorption of minerals like calcium, magnesium, iron, which support bone health and help to prevent anemia. So having fiber helps the body to be able to utilize these nutrients, which is extremely important, because taking it in but not being able to utilize it as well is a major key issue. So fiber reduces the risk of overall chronic disease, heart disease, diabetes, certain cancers, and it supports mental health. Emerging studies suggest a link between gut health and improved mental health. And we've all had a chance at some point or another, or time, where we have felt nauseous, and somebody comes up and asks us a question. Maybe it's a child who's saying, "Can you help me with my homework?" And you go, "Oh my gosh, my stomach is sick. I just can't think," right? So mental clarity, but also if your stomach isn't working well and doesn't feel well, it's going to affect your mood. But it doesn't just affect your mood like in that particular moment. It actually does have an overall impact on our emotions and how we deal with our emotions. So our gut health is a key to health in all aspects. So now, I just lost my notes. Thank you for your patience. I lost my notes. So when we talk about mental health, we talk about reducing symptoms of depression and anxiety, and that overall gut health is so important to those aspects. Sources of dietary fiber. And this is the nuts and bolts here, right? So you've heard all this information, fiber, fiber, fiber. Where do I get it? How do I get it, right? Well, fruits such as apples, bananas, berries, oranges, all our fruits are rich in fiber. So we really want to have that be a part of our healthy diet. That should be what, when we think of, oh, I want dessert, I want something sweet, head for that pineapple, head for that apple. Those things are really going to not only help us with that sweet tooth that you might have, but it's really going to help your body overall. Vegetables, broccoli, carrots, Brussels sprouts, leafy greens, all your vegetables are going to be really beneficial with fiber. So we really want a vegetable-rich diet. Legumes, lentils, chickpeas, black beans, garbanzo beans, cannelli beans, peas, all these things are really important in having a fiber-rich diet. Nuts and seeds, almonds, chia seeds, flax seeds, sunflower seeds. These things are all really important when it comes to having a fiber-rich diet. So the recommended daily intake of fiber varies by age and gender. Adult women should have between 21 and 25 grams of fiber per day, whereas adult men between 30 and 38 grams of fiber per day. Children between 19 to 25 grams per day. Now, to run around and try to figure that out could be rather taxing. But if the majority of what you're eating per day is vegetables and fruits, you're going to have it covered and you're not going to have to worry about it, right? So wake up and stay away from those boxes of cereals, stay away from those freezer waffles and instant pancakes and all that type of thing, and go for a plant-based diet, and you're going to have all these bases covered. Okay, start your day If you're going to have oatmeal for breakfast, then go ahead and put in some chia seeds in there. Chop up some walnuts and throw them in there. Put some fruit on top. Get all that goodness in there, right? For snacks, we want to cut up some veggies and put them in a container, have them ready for munching. Carrots, peppers, cucumbers, all these things are really, really great to have for a wonderful, wonderful snack. Add extra vegetables on top of your lettuce and romaine and your spring mix and all those wonderful things, and then throw some other veggies on top, your tomatoes and whatnot. Get all those good veggies in there. So have some cut up veggies for snacking, have a salad before you start your meal, and then when you have your dinner plate, you can maybe have some roasted vegetables. That's a great way to nourish your body. Look toward your legumes, your lentils, your chickpea, cannelli, all these type of wonderful beans are great for their fiber-rich properties. So when you're looking to have something like pasta and you say, what do I do? Instead of having the rice, maybe I'll have quinoa instead of having pasta now wet. Well, you can have chickpea pasta or lentil pasta. There's even black bean pasta. So there's some wonderful choices when it comes to that too. So be adventurous, be daring. Don't expect everything to taste just like the processed foods that you had in the past, but look to having new tastes and new flavors. Because if you're constantly comparing to what you used to have, it might fall short because you're looking for it to taste the same. Don't look for it to taste the same. Look for it to taste new, different, and delicious. And then we will start to enjoy these type of new flavors, new foods, and new textures, okay? Now, not everybody excels at getting enough fiber in their diet every day. And sometimes even the best of people when it comes to diets can fall short. And so doTERRA has our fiber available for us. And this is absolutely, absolutely delicious. Even if you're just having it by itself, it's delicious. You can just mix this up in water and drink it. It has a little bit of an appley taste to it. Very light and sweet. Put it in 10 ounces of water. You can even put it in 12 ounces of water, but you definitely want to have at least 10 ounces of water when you're using it. The scoop is right in here, and I will get that out for you so you can see that. And here is our little scoop. It's not very big. And so there's the scoop. It might look like, here's my hand. Okay, so you can see that it is not a very big scoop. And you just put that in your water, mix it up. But you could put it in juice or even in a green smoothie or something like that. And that would mix in there really well. But I mixed it up just in the water, and it really was delicious, and I really like it. So if you're not getting all your fiber that you should be getting in a day, or maybe just some days you're falling short, this is a really, really great option. So, well, it's important to add fiber to our diet. We want to make sure that if you've been eating a diet that's very, very low on fiber, although that is very non-beneficial for your health, to say it nicely, right? That's not a good thing. We don't want to jump in too fast because that can be a little stressful for your digestive system. If you do it too fast, it has trouble getting used to it really fast. So if you have not been having enough fiber in your diet and you want to get this fiber, it's really, really great. But with any fiber, you want to increase slowly. So go ahead and just use a half a scoop for a couple days, maybe even a week if you're used to a low fiber diet, and mix that into 10 ounces of water, and then go ahead and after a week of using that, go ahead and start in with using the full scoop in the 10 to 12 ounces of water. Always drink plenty of water, stay well hydrated. That's really going to help a lot with your bowel movements. Anyway, but it's not just bowel movements. It's also with our gut biome. Okay, we really, really need to be staying well hydrated. Proper hydration is important for so many aspects of health. It's also important for mental clarity. So if you don't drink enough water, but you feel like your brain is like stuttering and you just can't find the right words, drink more water. It could be a matter of your being dehydrated. So I hope you enjoyed learning some new things about fiber today, and stay well, and I will see you again soon.